So I found out last night somebody broke they, somebody broke the secret to me. Something I never knew. Apparently, I'm a Q-tip. I don't know where that came from. I have no clue. But somebody told me that I am a Q-tip. Anyway, I just don't understand that. It's one of those things that, you know, just out of the blue, it's like it's like a it's like a little pebble from the other side of the universe comes flying through and smacks into you, some kind of nugget of information, and you wonder where on earth did that come from? I'd never heard that before. I'm a Q-tip. Anyway, the person who called me that was a I'd say maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell with some people, but it was a person of color, a young lady. She looked like she was in her 20s or 30s, and she says she was oops. The wind blew my phone over. But anyway, she says, I was watching TV last night and they were showing this bunch of people out there doing this rally or protest or something like that. And she said it was just a bunch of Q-tips. And I said, what do you mean, a Q-tip? A bunch of Q-tips? She said it was a bunch of old white people with gray hair. And I was like, what? I'd never heard that before. She said, yeah, there's a giant box of Q-tips out there. And I'm like, wow, I'd never heard of that one before. I mean, I've heard the term saltine. I've heard the term cracker, of course. I've heard the term mighty whitey. I'd never heard anybody ever call anybody a Q-tip. I mean, that one's absolutely new to me. Just, Anyway, we kind of laughed about it, and I went about my way. And so, anyway, I thought about that, and I was thinking, man, you know what? That was quite derogatory, yet entertaining. And I could see where, somebody would see a crowd of people like that, especially, people that are, graying gracefully. Like some people have white hair. When they go gray, it's actually white. Other people have a yellowy hue to theirs. And some have a weird charcoal white color. But I guess it depends on your ancestry. But anyway, from now on, feel free to refer to me as Mr. Q-tip. I might even change my YouTube channel to that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's just, I ain't gonna do that. That's just not right. But anyway, Back 40 Bandit is now known as a member of Q-tip Society. And anyway, I'm out here in the parking lot waiting on somebody. And I know. It's just sometimes you just gotta break out the phone and make a video and upload it to YouTube. Anyway, let me know what you think.